Alright, hello everyone. Let me know if you can hear me, if the stream is working as it is intended to work. It's probably going to take a while for people to finally join us. It's been so flippin' hot today. I tell you what, I have the AC going, and it's still way too hot in my room. I need a fan. I was gonna get an ice pop, but it was already so close to streaming time that I thought maybe it's not a good idea to be eating an ice pop live in front of a lot of males. Oh, Adam's calling me right when I started streaming. Look at that. Perfect. I can tell him, hey, I'm streaming. Man, I hate my phone text. Okay. Yeah, my phone sucks. It's awfully slow. Hey, Pillowux is here. Andrew is here. What up, guys? Ishkra is here. All the main people are in here right away. Everyone else will be here in like another hour. Oh, you want to relax my voice? I think I'll be fine. We have a lot of art to go by, actually. We got a lot of, oh geez, there goes the stream. There goes the stream. Thanks, YouTube. Oh god. This is why I hate I hate it. Just turn green again. This is why I hate streaming on YouTube. It's because YouTube just doesn't work anymore. The streaming just doesn't work. It won't stream right. And I've tried changing the settings 1,000 times. It doesn't change a thing. YouTube streaming just doesn't work. That's why I usually stream on DLive. But I know that people who are submitting into the Fanart LiveStream are going to want to see it on YouTube, saved on YouTube. DLive doesn't save, so I gotta stream it here. Even though it's going to be a challenge to stream on YouTube, and it's going to lag. I'm predicting a lot of lag. Let me see if I can change this setup a little bit. OBS is kind of ugh. Is that it? I can only change it this direction? Oh well. I'll just do it like that then. What, you won't eat the ice pop? Can't. There are just some people out there who are going to take it sexually. Although granted, I did do a cosplay live stream, so I guess I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. Will you show my picture? Of course. Of course. I'm showing everyone. Although I didn't link you in the description, Ishka, because I don't know what to link for you. I just showed your Discord at the bottom of it. Because I don't know. I don't know what to link to. What's going on? It's a fan art live stream. We're going to look at fan art. But right now we're just fooling around because I'm very bad at starting streams. So we're in full awkward mode right now. That's what's going on. You have a DeviantArt. Okay. Send me your DeviantArt, and I'll put that in the description when the stream is done. No. I don't know why I have so much fun with this man. Ice pops aren't consent. You're funny. I like you. Alright, cool. So, yeah, and to anyone who I'm showing the art of, or not of, but showing the art their art in the stream to anyone who I've linked in the description who doesn't really like where I've linked them to. Most people I linked their Twitter. Some people I linked their Instagram. I'm not quite sure which one they prefer. But if anyone, you know, wants to give me their DeviantArt link or whatever link they would prefer to have linked in the description, just tweet at me, DM me, just tell me and I'll fix it. And that'll be good. What is your favorite type of art at the Artist Alley at an anime convention? That's an interesting question. It's a very complicated question because it's like, what type of art at the Artist Alley? Would I have to like name a person who I like their art, or would I have to name a style that I just generally like? You know, I like to keep my Twitter a bit private. Fair enough. I mean, I don't use my Twitter that much. I retweet a lot of art on Twitter. It's like the main purpose of it, I guess. And I talk to people directly on Twitter. So basically my Twitter is like my email. It's like my YouTube email. So if you want to send me something, you can do it through the Twitter DMs. That's what I figure anyway. Hey! What's up, my bro? My dude? Aw, man. It's too hot. It's too hot to do streams. Why is it so hot today? Okay. It's okay. I have water. Is there anything else I need to go over before I get started and start looking into the art? I'm gonna be honest, like, most of this fan art, it came from one person. So they're going to basically steal the show from the rest of you. But they submitted a lot. I mean, it's not even like they submitted it all. They just posted it a lot, and I just downloaded it all. I'll also feel bad if some of you have posted art and I didn't get it, or maybe I forgot to download it. I'll feel bad, obviously. So you can just let me know if I forgot about you, and you can be in the next fan art live stream, because I will do more. I do these all the time. This is number 4. Or actually, is it number 5? Because I think I did one on my original channel that I just didn't count. But yeah, I do these. This is a thing. You send your art and you will be shouted out from the rooftops. What are you guys talking about bullying for? This is a happy place. What else do I need to go over before I start showing fan art? Nothing? Oh, also the stream is going to lag because YouTube streaming sucks. And I never like using YouTube streaming. So, if you like watching live streams with me, go down into the description and get a DLive account. Go to my DLive, because I prefer streaming on there as opposed to YouTube. Just as a general, I just have more fun because it doesn't lag! Yay! Oh, Ishkra, I'm still subbed to your original channel. It is dead, but it's a good memory to have. Right. Adam is still subbed to my original channel, and it's just like a blank page. But I'm sure there are other people who are still subbed. If you watch Little Witch, no, I've heard about that show though, and I hear it's really good, and I want to watch it, but I'll get to it. There's so many anime that I need to watch, so much I need to finish watching. I'll get to it all eventually. Alright, let's get into the fan art live stream. So, this isn't in any specific order. I just basically named the files off of whatever name I could memorize, and now it's alphabetically because I put it in basically what is a slideshow. It's basically just a slideshow that I'm flipping through. So Sorry if yours is not first. I guess that's all I have to say. How's Adam? He's fine. Thanks a lot, Pillowlux. You're so mean. Okay. Bam! First one we go through. Oh god, I'm using this mouse. Come on, zoom in. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's Spade! Screaming in fury! Oh, I love it. She got some swirly hair. You can also kind of see like the scratches and wounds on her. Very nice detail. Eyes glowing a bit. Very nice indeed. And this one is done by my boy. Hang on, let me zoom in. My boy, A.V. Jacobs, or Andrew, whichever he prefers. And I'm lagging. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm lagging. It's YouTube's fault. Everyone blame YouTube. I swear I'm not going to be on this website for much longer if it's going to give me this much problems. I'd rather die. I'm laughing, but I'm full of pain inside. Anyway, so, this guy, make this. I love his art style. I really do. Fucking killing it with the Spade fan art. And yeah, he should be in the chat. Let me just so much clicking. And he has done a colored up version. This one, which you can see a lot more gruesome with the blood and fucking rage eye going on here. Like she's entering her ultimate form. I love it. Oh, so brutal. You know, Spade is a pretty brutal, messed up character in the head. If YouTube causes you too much trouble, where are you moving to? Hey man, I don't know. I can't answer that for you, man. YouTube is just such a pain in the ass. What's annoying is you work so hard to like build up this channel and get all these people, and then if you move, you're gonna lose all of it. And that's how they get you. They know that you don't want to lose anything, so they fuck you over. Oh God. God help me. I can't stand watching this thing blink red. I can't stand it. It's giving me the stress sweats. Oh, it looks even better. You should use YouTube to advertise the live stream on Twitch and do the live stream there. I don't really use my Twitch, man. I was going to use my Twitch, but then I lost all respect for Twitch. Then again, I've also lost all respect for YouTube, so I guess more hypocritical from me. Did the stream fall down? It froze. Yeah, I can't stand this. I can't stand fucking YouTube streaming. They're so bad. This is such a bad website for streaming. Ugh. Same here. But random text. I don't know what that's referring to. Ugh. It annoys the... Oh, tell me! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! It keeps on going in and out. It can't make a decision on whether or not I'm allowed to stream. It can't decide. It's like, gee, I don't know. Should we let her stream? Yeah, I'm sorry. I should be talking, but every time I try to talk, it just goes red again. So I think my voice is just cursed. What the hell is up with YouTube? The stream keeps freezing. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. YouTube streaming is so bad. It's so bad. This happens all the time. It's not my internet. It's not my settings. It's YouTube. It's just YouTube. I stream on anywhere else. DLive, Twitch never has this problem. LiveStream. There we go. Now it's accurate. Yes, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the YouTube lag. It's awful. It's working now. Anyway, AV Jacobs, Andrew Jacobs, whichever you prefer, man. I love your art. And you know, I know you do most of your stuff in black and white, but you do have a good eye for color. Like, whenever you color up stuff, it does look good. You know? You got the whole idea of lighting and shading done? Yeah, good job. Some people are not good at coloring at all. Some people are hired to be colorists and are still not good at coloring. I sometimes worry that I might be a better colorist than I am a line artist. That might be true. I don't know how we measure that. How I measure how good my coloring is and how good my line art is, I have no idea. But you're a pretty good colorist as well. So take that compliment as you will. I tell you what, if I ever do a Street Levelers reboot, I definitely want an artist of your exact style, almost like an exact copy, to be doing the book with me. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Alright, so we move forward, and if you're not following AV Jacobs, you best to be doing that, because you will not regret seeing this lovely, lovely art on your page. Alright, so then we got Ishkra. She made an art piece. This is a pretty good one. Subatomic Nuclear Supernova Big Bang Theory / only the best of ultimate attacks. I don't know what's going on with my arm over here. Or is that like a wing on the back of my head? I do love how you put a little cat face onto the cat hat. I should probably be wearing it right now. Because I'm sure that like a lot of the fan arts have like the cat hat, and I'm not wearing it. I don't even have my hair in pigtails, and I always have my hair in pigtails, like every single video. It's like, and the whole reason I do that is just because I don't want my hair in my face, but I also don't want to look like I have no hair, so I just put them in pigtails. Oh man. I also wasn't sure where to link you, so I just put like your LOL Discord at the bottom. Oh man. This is funny though, I do love it. It's a Naruto jutsu hand. Oh! That's perfect. I gotta pose for this one. Slice up some ninjas. Let's do it! Ishka, you were writing a comic too, weren't you? You should link your comic somewhere in here. I remember like looking at a few stuff, and it was good. It was very good. Sorry. Don't mind me. I can't lift my shirt on camera, so I'm just gonna have to fan it this way. Oh, okay. Love it. This is also a joke that I almost had forgotten of, because I did it for one of Tekking's live streams. And ooh, that was an embarrassingly not funny skit, but if there's one part I did like about that skit, it was just the name of this attack. It's a good name. It's a good name for an attack. Ever watched the German Naruto opening? No, but now I am curious. Alright, we will move on. And this one is supposed to be me as Alita. But it basically just looks like Alita with long hair. Maybe I look like Alita, I don't know. It's because I got the big eyes, right? I got the big Alita eyes. It looks so nice though, it does. I like it. I will say that the torso looks heavier than the bottom. It looks like you're getting shorter as you're drawing from the head down. And some people say that you actually shouldn't draw from the head first because you'll have problems with the rest of the body. I think that's bullshit. I think you should draw an outline of the body first. But everyone draws at the head first. Everyone wants to draw at the head. So it's just, you know. Anyway, so they kind of have their name here, but I also have their name down here. Just so you know what picture to look for when you look for them on their Instagram. And of course, it is also in the description. Everyone's in the description. It's your boy Wang. I hope I said that right. Look, the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to pronounce everyone's name right. Feet first? Never! Never feet first. Screw that. Alright. But it is a very, very good art piece. I do like it. I like how they draw their faces. Kind of a delicate facial features. I'm always very big on the eyes, but I think it's interesting when people aren't super big on the eyes and they still manage to make it look good. Again, I know. It's awful. It's the worst lagging stream. You know what? It's really every stream though. Every stream it does this. That's why I don't like streaming on YouTube. But I digress. We will move on while we still can. And we got Michael's fan art. Some of you probably see him in the chat. He's just chilling. This boy right here. I don't know if you know or seen him around. Yep, Trish, we can't control this. Keep going, hun. I start with the head. Drawing a body is pretty difficult, but it's my style. Yeah, drawing the body is quite difficult. I know that it's lagging right now, so I'm just waiting. Okay, it should be good now, right? Yes. Okay, Michael's art. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I swear I didn't write that. I do like it though. It's pretty simple. Just draw a rainbow, it's you. Draw a flower, it's you. Yep. It's all me. Gave me a little devil tail because my hat, you thought it was a cat hat that whole time? No, it's secretly devil horns. Very nice job, Michael. You were working on something else, but I don't think you finished, right? If you did finish, I'll feel bad because I don't have it, but you can always have it for the next fan art live stream. And that goes for anyone. You can always post stuff whenever. There's no, like, time period in which you have to post stuff to be on the fan art live stream. You can just post whenever you want. I'll download it, I'll keep it, and then when the next fan art live stream comes up, you'll all be in it. That's at least how I try to do things. This guy started with elbows first. Good job. Should I super glue on some wings and try to fly? No. I don't understand. I gave you the colored one for this. I didn't have it on my computer. Maybe I just forgot to download it. I have no idea. A fan art of you or something else. It's mostly been me and my characters. I count my characters as being fan art of myself because they are a reflection of my soul, actually. I gave you the finished one on Twitter. You tweet at me all the time, dude. That's like asking me to go through a pile of notifications. This one you show now is seen as unfinished. I don't know. I don't have it on my computer. I remember you were working on something else that you were like showing multiple versions of, but I don't think you finished that one. And I don't know if you finished this one, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I can't help you. All right, next one. Wait a sec. Well, I have to wait because it's lagging now. And we have this one, obviously, a JoJo-inspired pose. You gotta love it. They got the pigtails, all the different symbols in the background. This one was done by the Pineapple themselves. You can follow them here. That's PINIAART on the Twitter. And of course, I also have them in the description. This is actually kind of a late submission, but you know, late submissions count. As long as I get them before the stream, will count. Hina. Yep, perfect. I'm even making a kind of JoJo-like face, like ore ore ore. It's so perfect. I don't think I have this outfit though that she's wearing. I'll accept it regardless, of course. Yes. Oh man. And this was a pigtail one. So most of them would be like the pigtails. This is the braided pigtails. We're going fancy here. Fancy indeed. I can hear Pillarman theme playing in the background. That one is impressive. It is impressive. I tell you what, I know some good artists. I know some good artists on the tweeters. And like I said before, everyone is in the description below. Check them out. Check out more of their art. You don't have to just go by the ones that we have here today. It means pineapple in Spanish. I can kind of guess by the pineapple emojis. Oh, I'm so sorry that we're lagging. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry that we're lagging. This is the worst, I think. Is it the worst that YouTube has ever been? I don't know. I might have had a stream that was even worse than this one. But, you know, if any of you ever want to ask, hey, Dan fan, I love your YouTube, but you never do any streams. You never do any streams. Why don't you ever do a stream with somebody? I want to see the stream. You can't see the stream because YouTube sucks at streaming. None of you ever believe me. You're always like, oh no, you're just too lazy to do streams. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. YouTube is bad at streaming. This is proof. This is proof. Okay. Hey Tan fan, you don't do streams, man. I don't do streams, man. Did you just switch accounts? I should start streaming. Hey, I don't know what it is with YouTube. Honestly. If YouTube could fix it, I would stream on here more often. But no. I experienced hard crashes of the stream several times. Damn. Ugh. You know what, man? I think it's time for like a formal letter to the CEO of YouTube where I can just be like, hey man, stop. Can you guys hear me right now? Or is it like so bad that the video completely cuts out? Does the video cut out or am I just lag? Have you tried Twitch? Yeah, I tried Twitch. I'm doing D-Live because D-Live I've had the best luck with. Michael, I can't look at my Twitter right now. I'm doing a stream. I can't just magically poof it into the I can't do that. I can't, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for saying you can hear me. It's just lag. You're still getting audio. Maybe at some point YouTube will fix its streaming problems. And then by the time YouTube finally fixes its streaming problems, I'll probably be on this whole other video website that's actually better and cares about its creators. No, it doesn't lag on D-Live. It does not lag on D-Live. It doesn't, I don't even think it lags this bad on Twitch. And I thought Twitch was known for bad lags. It's only YouTube. YouTube is this bad. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll. I feel bad too because this stream is supposed to just be like showing these different artists and showing how great they are, giving them the spotlight. But YouTube is kind of taking that away. And then I'm also taking it away because I have to explain why YouTube is doing this to me. Are you using OBS? Try lowering bitrate. The bitrate is as low as it can possibly be. Honestly. It's like I changed the settings so many times and it's like I can't do it anymore, man. A lot of people stream on Twitch for that reason. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I'm gonna cry when this is done. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next arts now. Eventually, it will catch up. Alright, so we got the next one. It's kind of a jokey mini comic. I kind of like this one. You see, it's the Trish live stream, right? Balancing my phone on a comic so that I can pose for it. Actually, fun fact, I did all those Trish photos with my laptop. That's a very weird thing damn it. It's a very weird thing to admit, but I was like just balancing my laptop in the air, just trying, because my laptop actually has a better camera than my phone. My phone actually has a very bad camera. So I was like, well, I'd rather just do this, balance it with my laptop than I would do it with my phone. So it was even worse than just nervously balancing my phone on a comic. But yeah, this looks very nice actually. It looks like it was kind of very awkwardly done, but it looks nice. Body proportions and everything, man. Oh, this was Ray Lexon who was doing this. You can follow them at Ray Lexon, and I have their link below in the description. They like JoJo. As you can probably tell, they have experienced the Trish live stream, which was all kinds of fun. Whew. Anyway, it really does got me with the stress sweats right now. Cause I was already stressed before this stream started, and then the stream decided to be a fucking potato. Alright, we'll go to the next one now. And this one, done by, how would I pronounce that? Simodoma? I want to pronounce it like that, just because you got the anime face, I mean, come on. And we got what looks like to me another JoJo style. It's kind of like a JoJo style of spade, right? I'll go up, up, down. Let's go. Very nice, yeah. I really like the pencil texture they were going with for this. Very nice. Although it is kind of funny because I can't help thinking JoJo whenever I see her face. Oh, and of course, you know, she's doing like kind of a JoJo-ish pose. It's perfect, man. But yeah, definitely got proportions down. I think probably proportions are one of the hardest things to nail when you're doing art. Because, you know, you're thinking, oh, this is just a drawing, I can exaggerate whatever features I want. If I want them to have a giant head, I can do that. And you're right to some extent, but if you want it to look more realistic, then you realize, oh shit. What kind of, where body parts, how do they work? You gotta immediately learn how body parts function. Spade looks here a little bit like Harley Quinn. Start at the elbow. Stop it! No start at the elbow. Wannabe! Oh, I love that comment. Hey, do we have mods in the chat? Come on, guys. I shouldn't be approving these comments. I got things. Come on, guys. Awaken my masters. I love it though. I do. It's so JoJo. Yada yada yada. Okay. I think I start with the chin, I don't know why. Well, kind of, is like, I kind of go by the side of the face and then, that's just me. Okay. Always start. Oh, you're silly. You're silly. The chat is so silly. Yes, you're so silly. Oh my god. Have we really been going on for 38 minutes now? Oh hey, I think this is probably the longest time we've been in the green for this stream. I've been basically pulling out my hair for the rest of the stream, but other than that, I mean, you can see me as I move. That's pretty good. For a YouTube stream, that's pretty good. You can actually see me. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there he is. Really enjoyed drawing it. Hope you like it. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. You did a good job. I think, I mean, some people will like to draw me, and, you know, that's always really fun. But my characters are definitely more fun to draw because they're exciting and I'm really boring. Stop saying that about the lag or he will come back. Oh, so lag is a he? Okay. We're gonna go forward, guys. So remember, links are in the description. I will remind you every single time. Why is this not working? Down. Down. Ah! Is this the next one? Oh, it is the next one. Okay. This one, guys, this one. So, I don't know if you've checked out my girl, Oh, there it is. There's the leg. It only lasted for a little bit that time, though. Yeah? I don't know if you checked out Spooky Sacco, but they went a step forward, remade the entire, like, intro of Street Levelers, and it looks very awesome. And basically, this is just one very, very big picture that you scroll down. So, I can't really offer you the best quality of it, but if you go on to their Twitter, I would definitely recommend looking at a bigger version of this, because it looks really cool. Very cool. I will say, they added like one snitch of color, and it's kind of like this weird purplish pink on Spade's hair. And I'm not a huge fan of the color that they were using on Spade's hair. Everything else is in grayscale. And, for grayscale, it looks very, very good. Like, the lighting is nuts, man. This car actually looks like a car. Do you know how much trouble I have with drawing cars? A lot of trouble. Cars are weird. I don't understand how they work. I don't know how they function. If you asked me to lift my hood in the car, I would not know what I was looking at. I know where the oil goes, and that's about it. And of course, she drops the cigarette into the gas tank. It tips over. But hey, at least he's already dead when he explodes. Spade, you are evil. Secretly evil, guys. But man, this was very, very good. I really love that she did this. I like Sacco. I might have mentioned it before, but that's my bae here. It's my boo-boo bear. Alright, and we go to the next. This is another one. Oh, there's where you can find them. Spooky Sacco. Actually, is it Soko or Sacco? I don't know. I've always just said Sacco. I don't know. It's a mystery. But it looks like they were redoing the mutant rejects here. And everyone looks really good. I mean, Talon, got the rips in the pants, her hat. And then this girl over here, I don't think I ever named her, but I was eventually going to. Actually, I might have named her. It might just be in a sketch pad somewhere where I wrote her name next to it, but yeah, I like this effect where, she's got the wings with like spikes at the bottom, and Sako actually drew like the ends of her wings like hands, and I like that. It's like demonic hands just lurching out. Ooh, it's very cool. And of course, Steel over here, looking like he's about to bust some heads. And then all the way over here, Baghead. Easy name to remember, right? And that's her logo, actually. I like the logo, actually, with the nice creepy mouth with the teeth. I like it. It's a good logo. I don't have a very good logo like that. I just have my dumb face. I think the main guy. Oh man, did I really forget the name of the main guy? What is it? I wrote that comic a long time ago. That's my excuse. But my point is, I think the main guy is probably the blandest of everyone she drew, and that's kind of fair because I think I should have done a better job with this guy. I mean, I can't even remember his name. I think I just made him pretty bland when I was writing the comic, and I probably should have done a better job with that. That's on me. That's all on me. I made this guy too bland. He was just like, oh, the leader. He is just leader person. And, I mean, I guess he has kind of a complicated backstory. But, he ended up being leader person. And I feel like I could have done better with him. Next time. Alright, we will go forward. And this is... I don't know if this was drawn or not, but there's me. There's me in Trish cosplay. And there is Spicer Girl. She likes math. Oh, Soko, or I don't know. They put this on their Twitter, and I just felt the need to share. Just because I enjoyed it so much. I mean, I retweeted it, obviously, but it's nice. I don't actually know if she drew that. It is 100% possible she did, but when I first looked at it, I thought it was like some kind of 3D model. I don't know. Anyway. So, if you're not following this wonderful person, 100% do that. Because I do not think you will be disappointed. Do not think. Alright. Oof. Or just call me Oof. Saka. Okay, guys. So we will continue downward. And now we get into the majority of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor's art. Now, he was posting a lot of Street Levelers stuff. And he did a lot of Street Levelers art. And a lot of it was kind of practice to help him improve his skill. And I do think he has improved a lot over the years. He's done good. But, he, at some point, his name was like Vit Tot on some of his ones. And now it's Justin Art. It was originally Justin Art. Now he changed it back, so it's like Justin Art 02. I linked his Instagram because he posts a lot on there. He does. But I don't know if he wanted me to link his Twitter. I don't know. He posts the most on Instagram, so I linked the Instagram. And you see this all done of Spade with her hair down. So it looks like they were working with some airbrush shading and they were doing like defined muscles, which I think is really interesting. I mean, Spade is supposed to be relatively muscular. I mean, she's doing crime fighting. She should have somewhat of a muscular body. That makes sense to me. I'm not a huge fan of like the airbrush shading though. Usually I like it when it's more of like a, you have the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the watercolor painted thing. The watercolor shading. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. So, they were doing this one. They have a bunch more. So, strap into your seatbelts, guys. It's gonna be, well, click. Click, damn you. Sometimes it doesn't click. Oh, well that works. This is another one. Another Spade. On the beach, I guess. Oh, it kind of looks like he was doing her mask as, like, sunglasses. I love it. She's got the nice... Yeah, looks good, man. I think one of the things that Victor was struggling with was sometimes his females, when he drew females, they didn't quite look right, but also sometimes I think when he drew full bodies, they'd be short. Sometimes it would be okay looking, but sometimes they looked a little bit short. And I think he's gotten a lot better at that as time has gone on. I remember I used to draw bodies short too. It's one of those things where you're like, how long is it supposed to, well, like I said before, proportions, they're such a pain in the butt to get right as you go on. So let's keep going. This is another one. It's kind of an unfinished piece. You got like Phoebe short-haired and there's Bullet. I do think that he's better at drawing men than he is at women. And I I think I've told you guys before of my theory that sometimes guys are better at drawing guys and girls are better at drawing girls just because they live with the anatomy, so sometimes looking at yourself can help you understand how it's supposed to work. That is just a theory, though. I'm not quite sure. Ishgraw's like, yes, Bullet, my boy, my precious boy. I like Bullet. Bullet's fun. I draw women pretty good. Just practice. Yeah. I mean, that's not like an absolute rule for anyone. If you practice, you'll figure it out. It's just like a theory that naturally you'll know how to do it easier. I mean, yeah, it's just a theory. That's all I really have to say. Keep on sanity. Well, you draw very good women, my boy. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm not saying men have to worry about drawing women. I don't know. Now I look like a dick. Alright, so we continue down the line. Click. Okay, I can't click. So, this one was, I think he was originally doing this one as being another character, but then eventually it turned out to be Spooky. And I guess basically now it's Spooky with short hair. It does look really good though, doesn't it? It's because this is another thing that Victor's good at. It's dynamic angles. He's really good at that. I don't know why. It's just, I think he just goes for it. A lot of people are really scared about like, oh, if I draw this body part shorter than the other one, it'll look weird. And he's just like, nah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. He goes for it, and then it ends up looking awesome, like this one. Also, nice hands, bro. You got them shaded very nicely. That's another thing artists will struggle with. Hands. Nice perspective. Yeah, man. He kills it with that perspective shots, man. He's just like, man, I know stuff gets shorter as it goes down. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, so I guess we're moving on. He's got a lot, so. You see, this is another thing. So this is, I guess, Phoebe in like kind of a suit tie, ready for work. And it looks like this was originally done with marker? Marker or something a lot more textured. Looks like if it was done with marker, it looks like the marker was running out. The eyes are quite hypnotizing, I will say that much. Oh yes, Spade without costume. Oh yeah, he knows what's up. He's doing the... Oh wait, is this like... Yeah, so it's like kind of a mixed with the shading, because I can see that some of it looks watercolored-esque, and then some of it kind of looks airbrushed. So he was kind of experimenting, it looks like here. Very, very interesting stuff, my man. That's Hinata. Hinata from Dragon Ball, question mark. He said Hinata. He's funny. Yeah, but I was just love as. Yeah, it's a good one, man. Yeah, typo, right? Bold pose, fixing her tie, she's like, I'm gonna write a news story. Let's do it. Superman ain't got nothing on me. Alright, let's go. Oh, Michael. Such negativity on the Fanart LiveStream. And we go onwards. Now this one looks like it could have been a really cool wallpaper design, honestly, like a desktop wallpaper. I'm a little bit sad that he never finished it. It's like most of it's in pencil. Come on, move. Alright, so you have Spade over here, right? Such a friendly face, too. I like it. And then in the forefront, she's holding out a card, and then you have the other characters on top of the card. I love it. So we've got Bullet over here looking at her with the hearts. With the hearts. And then you have Illusion, it looks like, over here. AKA Dimitri, whatevers. And then the Flower Power girl swinging down on her vines. Oh, very, very cool. I do wish that he'd finish this. Because it's such nicely designed. It's nicely designed. And it would have been a very nice desktop wallpaper had it been finished. This would be my desktop wallpaper. I've definitely put like fan art as my desktop wallpaper, so goes to show you how much I love you guys. Fan art reminds me of Love Hana. Interesting. Great concept needs to be finished. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's so nice. I wonder why he picked these three characters. Honestly. I don't know. Bullet I kind of get. It's like, yeah. Put him with Spade. And Illusion. Maybe Flower Power makes sense. I mean, both her and him have major crushes on Spade, so... Spade's everyone's best girl. I don't know if you guys have been informed. Alright, we'll move on to the next. Oh, this one is cute. I like this one. It's kind of chibi, but it works very nice. So, Spencer and Phoebe walking home together. I like they got the city in the background too, and this is a good grayscale actually. Even they even put like a little texture onto the umbrella. Looks very nice. One thing I noticed about this though, it's not raining, and they're holding an umbrella. No, this is actually really awesome. I love it. Oh. You know, I could not make this a desktop background. I could probably make it a phone background. It's like, yeah, that would fit. That would fit on phone background. That's probably the appropriate dimensions, right? Very nice. Maybe the sky is falling. Oh, shucks. Alright. Nice little details of what they're wearing too. It's just little details I enjoy. It's just the little things in life I like. So, well, let's see. Dangerous vigilante has nothing to lose. Brutal and hell-bent on revenge. Uses blades to murder people. Yep, Spade is prime waifu material. Yep. Everyone loves her. This brutal, murderous vigilante. Everyone wants that puss. Alright, well, this video is getting demonetized anyway. I might as well just say it. Alright, so. Moving on. Just you doing great. Sorry. No problem, Michael. We all good. So this one is just another pencil sketch. I think he was actually using this one as like what he wanted to do with this other version that he's got here, because it's kind of the same position. Yeah. So this was like kind of a cover concept that he was working on. I guess Spade would be right here in the middle in that position. I don't know who this person would be. Maybe Dimitri. This is Bullet over here. I can recognize his suit. And then she would be in the middle like that. So that's another, I mean, a lot of his stuff went a little bit unfinished. I love Bullet and his sexy body. Fuck space. Keep on keeping on. Keep on sanity. See what I did there? Hey, look at us. We're not getting any lag anymore. Maybe it's just like, maybe YouTube is just bad for the first 20 minutes of a live stream, and then it evens out, and then we're fine. Maybe after a while, YouTube is just like, let's just let them stream. Let's just stop fucking with them and let them stream already. That's fine. That's good. Yeah. Lag is gone completely. Right. What was that about? What was that about, YouTube? Giving me the stress sweats over here. All for nothing. Now you just decided, oh, we'll let her stream now. I guess. That's some shit. Should do some warm up before stream. I was doing warm up. I was spending time talking with you, and then I was like, well, I guess I better start going into the art, and then it was lag, and then it was dumb. You're no treat to YouTube. Aww. Okay, we will continue. And this is another pencil sketch. This was, from what I understand, like kind of a race concept. So Bullet is racing, and then I guess like all the other heroes are also racing. This, I assume, is Spooky. I can only assume though, because it wasn't completely filled in. Obviously Bullet's gonna win. Because he gets the speed boots, and Spooky can only float. She not a fast flyer, so she ain't gonna win shit. Nice foundational work, yeah. This dude's got some nice ideas, I tell you what. I like a lot of the concepts he had going. And it is a shame that he did not finish most of them. But maybe eventually he'll get back to them. That's what I figure anyway. And then we can see how much better it looks completely finished, you know? Like, we're looking at this now, and this is just like a pencil sketch. But then one day, it'll be completely done, all inked up. It'll look amazing. And then we'll look at it and be like, wow. It is good to like see before and afters whenever you have someone who does art, because you see kind of the process of them laying out the foundation and getting the details in there and then the coloring in there. All good stuff. Maybe I should do one. You should always do one, man. Loved your art last time. Or how many you did a bunch of the Street Levelers characters. And I remember I saw it, I was like, oh, those are my characters. But yeah, you should do one next time. Only if you want to, obviously. No pressure. Aegis, hi. Hi. Hello, new person who has entered our stream. And we go on. This is honestly one of my favorites that he did. And you can see that he colored it up. Not super airbrushy though. You see that that's the difference. He got the watercolor and he's got some nice colors too. And this is, from what I can see, kind of like a robotic spade. And then there I am on the top. That's me. That's me. I'm waving hello. I got the blue sweatshirt on, like I do in my little icon. It's me. You look a little like Velma. Well, I wasn't thinking that at first, but now I am. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, I'm standing on top of my character. Or I'm sitting on top of my mecha spade. As this girl says. And it's me! I can't stop saying that now. Carter here. Oh man, this is probably one of my favorites of his so far. I really like the one sketch that I said should be a desktop background. I really like that one. This one, so far, #1 for me. I think he did a really good job on the colors. And that's me! I like it. I like this one a lot. I remember this guy is in the description, guys. It's just an art. I call him Victor. And, yep, this is another pencil sketch. I guess this is Spade on the rooftop, just kind of looking down with a meh face. It's typical anime character. Yet another unfinished piece. I don't know. Any of the pencil sketches that he likes, I'm sure that he'll eventually get back to. And I think that would probably be a good idea, because it's nice to have finished work out there. You know? That one is cool. Very impish. Very impish. Yeah, I think so. And then this one was another unfinished one. It was supposed to be illusion. I can tell just because of the hat. The hat with the holes in it being a mask. You see, I mainly did that because, I mean, I full on knew that it was funny. I knew that it was just this really weird, goofy thing to be wearing the hat as a mask. But I kind of thought, maybe that's something that a kid would do, like, as their ideal version of what a superhero should be. I don't know what he's trying to pull out of the hat, but, Ishka, get your mind out of the gutter. This right here is it's something else. I don't know what, but he's underage, Ishka. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's not that. It's some kind of wrapped up paper towel that's attached to him. Why are you guys doing this to me? We're moving on. Ah! I went too far. Ah! Okay. So we got some JoJo coloring here. And I guess, yeah, so like Spade and then younger Phoebe is what I'm getting from here. Not my favorite colors. We got like the blue and then the green, the orange, and the red. And I think it just kind of clashes. But second channel about to get deleted. Oh, you sillies. I just can't win with you guys. It's not a penis. Stop. YouTube, I swear. Please don't demonetize my channel. I swear I didn't show a penis. I like the colors, just not for the hair. Maybe. I like the composition of both faces. Yeah. I mean, you have the faces side by side. I think that works. I'm just not a huge fan of the clash of colors. I'm telling YouTube. No, please don't tell YouTube. I work so hard. Oh my wow. Oh my wow won't demonetize. That's... Okay, guys. We will move on. This one was an incomplete page. At some point, there was a point in time where Justin Art was going to do, like, the first volume, which is like the first 4 chapters of Street Levelers. So this was like during the part in the story where Mosquito is under interrogation. It's not a penis, I swear. It's just a mutilated paper towel that's attached to him. Yeah, I think that the inks are very nice. It's definitely, like, not done, though. I think that was another problem that he might have had. Just in art, I mean. Sometimes, like I said before, sometimes females did not really look very feminine. And I think Mosquito should probably look more feminine than that. For someone new, what is Street Levelers? So, Street Levelers is a very, very old webcomic that I did a while back. And people like to draw fan art of it. Keep Street Levelers alive. At some point, I might do a reboot of it and actually make it good. At some point. Wink, wink, nod, nod. So, we'll go forward then. There's another Phoebe. And it looks like it's another one of her at the beach. This time she's got the purple eyes instead of the red. Ooh, getting fancy here. And yeah, I guess this is another type of shading that I mentioned before, where they're using like kind of a watercolor-esque plus a airbrush type thing. And I noticed that there's no marker texture. So that helps. She's pretty happy to be just sitting there in that chair. I don't know if it is a chair. I thought it was a towel. I thought she was like suntanning by the beach or something. Nice foreshortening. Yo, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. But I might argue that this position is probably easier, because you basically draw the front of the body proportionately, and then you can just draw the feet slightly smaller. So it's like you're drawing 2 parts of the body, you know? So it's a little bit easier, as opposed to if you're just doing a full body, reaching out or doing something. Well, very good, man. I like. Me like you. Nice. Perfect disguise. She's not looking like a serial killer at all. Perfect. Sometimes I wonder if, like, when I created Spade, if I was just channeling my inner emo or something. Just my angsty teenage. Oh my goodness. I was just trying to make it a little bit lighter in here. Why am I a vampire? Maybe if I just, like, tilt it a little. Maybe that's good. Is that good? Lighting is difficult, okay? Lighting is difficult. That's all I can say. Alright. And another one. And this, it looks like it might have been also from the Street Levelers redo when he was doing that. Because this looks like it came straight from an action page of when they were fighting, like, the Blood Bandits together. It looks very cool, I gotta say. Spades in the background, like, kicking someone. Bullet in the forefront, punching someone. It's some good action. Some people aren't very good at drawing action scenes. And I think part of the reason why some people aren't good at it, it's because they draw bodies that look about right, but look a little bit too stiff. So it's very important to, like, have that body weight in the drawing when they're doing the punches and the kicks, so you can actually, like, feel the weight with it. You can feel it, you know? And that's what really makes action scenes very good in comics. You feel the weight of the punch and you're like, ooh, that looks like it hurt. Really keen lighting applies what? Good color theory. That's true. You've got a good eye. So, like, yeah, I like this. And, you know, these body positions really are not stiff. They might be, like, a little bit short. They might be, you know, they might require some improvements here and there, but they're very dynamic. They're very flowing, and I like it. I know what you mean when I draw 115. I'm like, yes, she is nothing like me. More stabbing, more blood. I have no emotional problems at all. Kill them all. Yep. Yep. That's me. That is I. Oh, jeez. You found Street Lovers. I'm gonna read it. Let me warn you, man. The art for the original Street Levelers, it's rough. It's rough, man. I was doing it. I was literally drawing like the first few chapters on my laptop trackpad. I didn't even have a mouse to draw with. I was doing it on the trackpad. That's how bad the art is. Just to give you a little image. You'll be happy to know that now I have an art tablet. Now I've improved a little. Just want to warn you guys. Just want to warn you, if you ever want to search for that old webcomic, I want you to know what you're dealing with here. I'm an amateur comic artist myself. I'm trying to draw a martial arts tournament fight, so I actually understand just what you're saying. Sweet. Oh, the rough art. I've read the whole One Punch Man webcomic without a flinch. Okay, if you can handle the original One Punch Man webcomic, my art might not seem that bad. Drawing anything with a trackpad, pretty impressive. No, it was stupid. I should have never done that, because now I have wrist problems for the rest of my life. Nobody ever do that. Never do that. I'm making a rule right now that no one is ever allowed to do that. I tell you what, though. Clip Art Studio made it very easy for me because they had this line tool, and I just used the curve line tool to draw everything. So I didn't have to actually draw it with like the pen or anything. I just drew it with the curve line tool, and I just made all the lines where I believed they should be. And I don't know, maybe it helped me a little bit. Maybe just understanding where the lines should be helped me draw in real life. Okay, guys. Moving forward. Oh yeah, the One Punch Man. One Punch Man is great, honestly. So this is another very nice dynamic shot that we got from Victor. Like I said, he's really good at these. I think it's just because he goes for it. This one kind of looks a little bit fishbowl-y. Maybe I would have put his body up closer with his face, but I like it anyway. You definitely get the feeling like he's running forward at you very fast. Oh no, did the lag come back? I'm sorry, guys. What was the last thing you heard? I didn't see it lag, but I might have missed it. Mr. Bobby Head. What's this? I'm late to my funeral live stream. Refresh like you mean it. I'm in the green right now. There's no lag at all. Oh, I'm good? I don't know what's going on. Guys are giving me the stress sweats. Okay, if we're fine, we're fine. Like I was saying, this looks nice. It's dynamic pose. I'm not good at dynamic poses. I could get better if I tried a little harder. I'm not good at perspective either. Perspective is hard though. Perspective is kind of hard. And I know that everyone gives you the foreshortening tips. I never use the foreshortening tips. I just keep on trying to do it right the next time. I just draw it over and over again until eventually it looks okay. That's my foreshortening tip. They're like, oh, just draw a big circle and then eventually the circles get smaller. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna Control Alt, Control Z, and just keep on doing that. That's just it. That's all I do. Sculpting helps with perspective. Interesting. I know that clip art. Clip art, they have 3D models you can actually use, and that's really helpful. So you can just like put up a 3D model, position it the way you want, get it in like a perspective shot, and then you could just draw all over it. And yeah, that's cool that they have that at their disposal. I never use it though. I hardly ever use it. I keep on thinking, oh, I'm gonna use it at one point, but I never do. I guess I don't really like working with like 3D on a computer. I can never really quite get it the way that I want it to be. Drawing in perspective got tiring. I used the perspective brushes in Clip for my comic. I modeled my dojo in SketchUp to help me make the background quicker. Perspective brushes. I would like to have a stalker. Who says? Sometimes I wonder if this is real life. I would like to have a stalker. I wouldn't. Please don't stalk me, guys. That's not fun. Rulers, perspective rulers. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I don't use the perspective rulers either. I don't use that on Clip, and I don't use it in real life. I know I'm supposed to, but I don't know. I guess I'm just a crazy person. I just never do it. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I gotta get into the habit of using those rulers. And then I can start doing perspective stuff. Yes, Michael, protect me. Protect me from the weirdos. I don't stalk, I'm too lazy. Okay, we'll move on though. I'm not sure how many of these. I think we're pretty close to the end. I think. Maybe. Oh, this is a really good one of Spade that Victor did. I like this one a lot. I mean, it's kind of a nice pose in general. Kind of casual, kind of sassy, you know, like, yeah, I'm just here. And it's in grayscale, so you can see, like, the shading and whatnot. And I like the way that the hair is flowing. And her face, actually, you know, it looks feminine, it looks cute. And it looks like the rest of the body proportions, they're stretched out and they're right proportions. Her hips should probably be wider, if I'm gonna, like, make a little complaint. Because, like, female hips just kind of jut out. That's just how we're built biologically. So her hips should probably jut out a little bit more if you wanna get that female form. But yeah, she looks great, and you know, you did the dress nicely too. It looks like quite a weekly dress. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is a top one for me as far as like Victor's stuff that we're going through. This is one of the tops. Her pelvis should be more bumpy. English is hard. You got baby making hips. Yeah, give her baby making hips. There you go. Muscular but cute, powerful and athletic, yet soft and delicate. There you go. There you go. It's perfect. Perfect description. The shading does look nice. You did a nice job. I really like this one. It's another phone background for me. Although I like the chibi one of Bullet and Phoebe too. That was a really cute one. Alright. It's good. I'm gonna stare at it for a little bit longer. Alright, let's move on. And that's me! That's me! I'm on a chair. That's me. So, yeah, I'm just chilling. Oh, hey, I have my hair down in one of the arts. There we go. It's perfect. Thank you. I love it. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the yellow background, but think the red and blue look nice. It's nice, yeah. Yeah. What a huge chair. Nah, I think that looks about the same size as my chair. Or at least in proportion to me, looks right. How the hell did you know what the bottom of my chair looked like? How did you... I don't lift my chair in my videos. How did you know? Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, most chairs' bottoms do look the same. I'm just making a joke, but it didn't turn out very good. Oh, jeez. What have I done? That's my chair. Simply live in your bed. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, my back's fine. Ugh. This chair is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Then again, I guess I was kind of lifting it from a weird spot, because I was lifting it right from the bottom. I imagine you're supposed to lift it from the actual handles. But, yeah. So, I think he did another one of these that was grayscale. Yeah, this one. This one's grayscale, and, I guess he did it in, like, the style of a card. The Dan Fan trading cards coming to you soon, guys. Stage 29 fan art. Oh, that's probably a better name for this stream, actually. The Fan Art live stream. Get it? Because it's fan art. Get it? Yeah, this is a good one. Why didn't I think of that? I probably did think of that, but then I was worried that people would get confused. Oh yeah, the spotlight does look good too. And you see that it has kind of a gradient on it. Very nice. And he kept the eyes kind of in color, so it pokes out at you like daggers. Dan fan art. Fan art with a fan in hand. Oh yeah, there we go. That's another reason why it could be called fan art. It's like, hey, draw this fan. Next challenge, draw this fan. I'm stupid. Definitely, but it is very cool fantasy to have and very mild form for my standards. But I might be, yeah, I'm not in that conversation loop. I was not paying attention and I missed that. So punny. Okay, guys. I did Story and Art by Justin Art, number 2. I don't know why he added the number 2 at the end of his name now. I don't know. Was Justin Art taken after somebody else? Because I remember originally it was Justin Art, and then he changed it to like Victot or something like that, and then he changed it back to Justin Art, but he added a 02 at the end of it. So it might have been taken by somebody else. I'm not quite sure. I don't know the details of the name change. I've had this username for the longest time. I used it for every account, and I have not changed it because I'm just known as Dan Fan now. It's my name, and I gotta stick with it. Nah, I mean, I like my name. It's fine. I think my name's funny, so. Oh, and this one was Spooky. I think her hand probably looks a little bit small there. But yeah, this is like Spooky in a sweater. This is sweater Spooky. Because October gets cold. Ooh, we go. I like the purple and green. I think they go together very nicely. Because it's, once again, like, oh, the Halloween-y, ooh, spooky colors. Oh, yes. Green eyes, and they like, once again, they're poking at you like daggers. It's also very nice shaded eyes. Yeah, they're good. And then you got the shading Rather than being in grayscale, it's kind of in that purple. Yeah, me like the Halloween color. Spooky. She looks surprisingly cute here. She is cute. She's a cute character. She actually, I made that character to be the emo character, and somehow I think I accidentally made Spade more emo than her. My bad. It's okay, guys. We got this. Alright. And he made another one, this one of Spooky, in the sweater. You see she's kind of like holding her handbag, flinging out some of her ghosts at people. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Interesting design on the little ghosts. At first I thought like this line here was supposed to be like a mouth or like 4 eyes on the ghost or something like that. And then it occurred to me, oh, that's supposed to be like little hands. They're little ghost hands. They're little like T-Rex ghosts. And I was like, ah, that's cute. That's actually kind of cute. They're like little ghost hands. So these are all your characters? Yes. So they are characters that I created that other people were drawing. Because it's fan art. It's a fan art live stream. Yay! The song, the sing on this one is actually good. I do like this one, yeah. Little ghost hands. Then you got Spooky in her sweater, floating and flinging them out. Love it. Love it. Justin Art made a bunch of good ones. So I think we still have more from just. Oh, I think this is the last one. No wait, no it's not. I still. So two more of Justin Art. Like I said, he really submitted a lot. So, or well, it's not even submissions. I was just downloading all of his because he was posting it. So this is another one of Illusion. This is actually a more finished one. Hey! He's wearing the gloves, he's got the hat on, and his nice little magician suit. And he's running forward, ready to stop crime. Let's do it! To be fair, Spade is literally dying because of radiation poisoning. So, yeah, she has any right to be uber emo. Fair point. But hey, maybe Spooky has her own emo backstory. Ooh. That one looks like Stan's Heaven's Door, yeah. Oh, it does. Only a little bit. But it does. Oh. This is good, though. And yeah, like you said, it's a good sprinting pose. And he really nails it. I think the proportions look right. And the suit, you got that detail on it. The hat. The hat is, of course, a silly mask, but it fits so well. It fits. And yeah, it is actually really, really clean line art. Nice job, my man. And then we have one more that I downloaded at least. I don't know if he has some more that he's been keeping from us. But there's one more that I downloaded, and that one is of Bullet. Hey, there you go. So, we got Bullet in his super suit doing the awkward anime pose. And it looks like he's got the core gauntlets on. Very nicely designed little suit we got here. It's better designed than the actual suit. Like how he has the kind of anime face. Although the anatomy does look really, really great. Looks like, yeah, it's a good pose. It's a really good pose. And it looks like Victor is really understanding, like, the curvature and the muscles, but also, like, You know how when you lean over or lean back, it's gonna make those little ripples. Because he's drawing some of the ripples in the body as it's turning and curving and making this kind of anime pose. Good stuff, man. Attention to detail is always important. Nice package. Get your mind out of the gutter, buddy. It's not a penis. There are no penises on this live stream, I swear. Go, don't demonetize me, YouTube. I swear. Make a card game where you play throw life. What? Sounds good too. Yeah, it's a good one. I think one critique I might have is maybe the arm is a little bit too high. I'm not quite sure. But it is a really good pose. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think maybe the arm might be a little bit too big, but that's probably a perspective thing, because he's leaning to like one side, right? It's really good. I like how the spine moves too. It's good attention. Once again, this guy, just an art. You can follow him on Instagram and see other things that he posts. He's been posting a lot of stuff more so recently, a lot of anatomy stuff, a lot of different cool poses, and of course, you know, you'll find all of this Street Levelers stuff that he did on there. So if you have an Instagram, if you want to follow great artists, down in the description I have links to everyone. Everyone's included. Yay! Because the Fanart LiveStream is for everyone. Got a dramatic wind going on here. I'm just a goofball. My critique is that there are muscles that are bigger than others. Yeah. I think it's mostly the arm that looks kind of big. Maybe. Well, check out his Instagram. And yeah, all of these were his. All his. It's a whole lot of art he got here. Oh, man. Dude just loves posting. And then these were Sako's, or Soko. And she did all these pages, which is nuts. Well, actually, she did it in like one picture. I don't know if she has like the separate pages somewhere. They're very good though. I feel like they should be in separate pages just to keep like the high quality of them. And then you had this one from Simodoma. Ho ho ho, ori ori ori. Great pose though, honestly. Very JoJo-esque, but very good pose, and I do like the kind of pencil-y texture that you were going for. And then we have this one from Ray Lexon. Little jokey, but I like jokey. Good job on the body, man. And then we had this one from the pineapple herself. Well, actually, I don't know genders of everyone. I'm mostly doing a guessing game on the genders of these people because they all have the artsy profiles. JoJo pose, as we do. And then we got Michael's. Michael, I'm sorry I don't have the colored version. I probably just forgot to download it, but that's okay, because I'm sure you'll have a lot more art for the next Fanart live stream, and I'll just download everything and include it in that one. We good, man. And then we got Wen, which you can, it's kind of like on the side here, but I also have it over here. Linguine Supreme. I kind of want to say Linguine Supreme, but that's probably not how that's pronounced. I'm not sure. And then Ishkra, I'm going to add her DeviantArt. So check back into this video, because great comic coming your way, man. I have faith in this person. And then, of course, A.V. Jacobs. Boy, You know it. Boy, you know it, man. Alright. I guess I'll cut this out now. So, that's the fan art live stream. You guys have fun despite all, the lag and the stress sweats and the me being dumb and weird. I mean, if you follow my channel, you should be used to me being dumb and weird at this point. Damn fan rules. Thank you, my friend. Hail Raven. Don't start a war, man. It's not worth it, man. Tom. Well, I do have to go to the bathroom, but part of me feels like maybe we should have like a little after party stream. Maybe we should just stay and talk or something. Ugh. So, cheers to artists. Go rest. Maybe I will. After party. Yeah. Throw some confetti, get the sparklers out, get the hats. I'll throw in my guitar, start playing you guys a song. 4 out of 10 live stream. Wait. Hey man. YouTube is mean. Oh, there should have been more memes. Hey, there were a lot of JoJo references in this fan art live stream. A lot of it's probably the most JoJo references we've ever had in a fan art live stream. All the other fan art live streams, it's always just been like, hey, look at the art, it's so good. And then this one is just like, ori, ori, ori. Oh, that was fun though. The dong memes were great. YouTube, don't listen to them, I swear. We'll just be bones. It's a depressing song. Or is it? I don't know. I guess it depends. It sounds depressing. In the end, we'll just be bones. It's so relaxing. Yeah, let's just chill, guys. It may be hot, but hey, we have art and friends, and friendship makes the world go round. Some great artists here, some great artists, and me. Oh, shush. Ishra, down in herself. You fine. I saw someone before in the chats named Jar Abrams. Okay. Everyone wants to talk about the dongs that never existed. You see what you did, Ishka? You made an inside joke for the chat, and now they're gonna just ride on it. That's what she said. I'm done. Okay. I think that's a good sign that the stream is the stream has become garbage. I think that's a good time to stop. Okay. So thank you guys for coming on to the fan art live stream. This is number 4. We're going strong, guys. We're going strong. Remember, promote these artists. Get them subs. Get them follows. Because they got some good stuff. I can vouch for them, even though I have not spoken to most of them. I'm 100% certain that they are fantastic people. Perfect people to be friends with because they made me fan art. That is solid evidence. I don't know why I talk for too long sometimes. Alright, thank you guys for joining in. I hope you had fun despite all of the lag. I'll beat YouTube up and then we won't have that problem anymore. So, I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Bye.